Wow. Holy moly, there's a lot of tables.
Panda guy, or Panda Timo guy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So Timo, I took over the battlefields, and then like by the time I took over the battlefields, he couldn't really hide anything, and if he did bring something up, like because I put Gus into a 3-of and the Void Seeker, like I was just popping and bouncing, so he just loses hide units.
Yeah.
Kind of unfortunate for my opponent, but yeah, it was fairly easy.
Yeah, so you win.
I won. Baby, let's go. All right, game 2, anti-mirror match. It was rough. The entire thing is a grind. I did get fortunate in my round 1. It's a lot of back and forth with bouncing units, sending units back to base.
Who are you playing against again?
Annie.
Annie, got it.
Yeah, anti-mirror match. When you're bouncing things back and forth, so like he's gusting, I'm gusting. He ran 3 fighter flights in the main deck, so he was just constantly pushing my units back. But he did make one misplay of like playing Vi Ride the Wind without powering it up.
Ooh.
So I was able to gust that, and I think that literally gave me the memento to take it out. Because then I was on 6, and then I was just managing. I Vi Ride the Wind for that one, and then game 2, I think I just kept momentum quicker. He went first, but I had Dockhand, so I played Dockhand. He pushed it back. He went to go in. I gusted. Like it was literally just. Yeah, the whole time, and it was just kind of crazy. I think I just played around all of his answers really well. Like I had so many units on board between Flash and him sending my units back with Fight or Flight, which I don't think was the best option. I mean, like I run it at 1 and I put it to 2, but it's not always the best option, especially when I'm running. I sighted in Vayne. I ran it as a 1-of in the side, and my Vayne attacked 5 times that game. Just back, because he kept fighter fighting instead of removing it, and eventually he gusted it. Then I played it again for a game. Like I don't know, it was weird, but it worked out really well in my favor. So also Ride the Wind is best. I don't know, like
it's yeah.
He was like, oh, Ride the Wind isn't always like the best option, but like I went in with Annie initially.
Oh, but it is.
he pushed it back. I rode the wind into the thing again. And then he pushed it back, and I did it again. Oh, no, it was Vayne. I went in with Vayne. He pushed it back. I went in with Vayne again. He bounced it to my hand, and then I played Vayne. And then it comes in ready because he controls the battlefield anyways. And so I did it again. So Vayne attacked 3 times on 1 turn. It was just wild.
That's abuse.
Yep.
Nice. Proud of you.
All right, game 3, loss. Kai'Sa matchup.
Oh, what did I say?
I know, first Kai'Sa matchup that I've gone to where like I didn't feel like I was absolutely dominating. Played really well. They had a lot of reaction. I got smokescreen. I got, like a lot of things that I don't normally see from my opponents. The way that he played with his Darius's, he did really well. Being able to like on his turn play 2 cards of Stupefying Array to get my even my big Vi down to be able to kill both of us, and then continue to like go in with the Kai'Sa to conquer. It's really good overall momentum that he was able to keep. I thought I was going to be able to like be sneaky and get a bunch of points, and then Vi Ride the Wind, but I couldn't get there. I don't really know.
How did he win?
He won.
I don't fully.
Really, just by taking
board.
Taking board. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he'd play like his Ravenbloom students. Once he got a point, it was really hard for me to take back over the point.
Yeah.
I also I don't know if it was just me, but I was drawing into a lot of like units. Like I kept drawing my Poro and my Traveling Merchant and my deck hands when I needed Gust and Fight or all that things. So I was like a little bit stunned for like options.
Yeah.
So I don't know, skill issue.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Gotcha.
Yep. All right, guys. So I'm recording myself this time. They went to go get food. Game 4, Kaisa winning the rounds. Went a lot better this time. I got lucky. He didn't see a lot of his interactions. I did. I was able to control the board for the most part, and then I took over both matches. It was a 2-1. I got game 1, he got game 2, and I got game 3. So, yeah, pretty good overall. Just hoping to keep this rolling. Wish me luck, guys. Round 5. Learned a lot, but I lost hard. Playing against someone really knowledgeable on the game. I also had a judge confirm something at a different game where, like, if I take a battlefield and then or if they have a battlefield and they're coming, if I have a battlefield, they're attacking me and I ride the wind to a different battlefield, that judge told me that this battlefield must now resolve before you go back to this one. And that's wrong. Everything has to finish at the battlefield that you started at before going over here. So when I tried to do that, to play backwards, it didn't work in my favor. And I lost to that. What else? Oh my god, there's so many things. It was misfortune. So it's purple-orange. They had Gust, which slowed me down from scoring early points. They had Sabotage to get rid of my Ride the Winds, and they had Mind Splitter to get rid of my Vines. So they were really good at just managing my resources so that way I couldn't finish off the game. I wouldn't say it was a complete blowout, but it was pretty rough in the sense of, like, I could get to 6 or 7 and try to set up my play, but more often than not, I couldn't react to them, and then they would just stack 10, 8, 7, like I couldn't do anything. Overall, all in all, like, it was pretty close in the sense of, like, I could get the points, but I couldn't close out the game because the Misfortune player was really good at managing my resources for them. And yeah. I don't know. We went 4-4. It was pretty rough for the last 2. My 7th game, I played against Kaisa, and we went all the way to the last game. We ended on 7-7. I did just gentleman's agreement, gave him the board state. He had held both battlefields essentially, so he would have won the next turn on my end turn. Didn't want to do him dirty, so I took the loss for that one, and then went into a Andy Mir match after that. We played weird, for sure, for a mirror match. He saw all of his scrap heats. I didn't see any of them. We both opted to not play the draw discard or discard draw battlefield at the first turn. So we kept in the scrap heats the entire game. I didn't see any game 1 or game 3. So he just had a bunch of advantage on me. It was unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is. It's a card game. So 4-4, and we'll do better next time.